My name is Iman and I'm the founder and creator of Ready for My Happiness. I'm so glad you made your way here today because today we're going to talk about creating your own happiness map. So, let's get to it. Hey guys, so I'm back behind the desk and totally ready to show you why you would want to create your own happiness map and what it can do for your life. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that a happiness map helps you do is work out what you truly want out of life. Now, I don't know where you're at right now, but for me in my past, I often lived in a way that wasn't very purposeful. So I knew that I wanted to be happy, of course, but I didn't really know how I was going to get there or what really mattered to me or what my happiness was going to look like. And the happiness map really helps you work that out. The second thing it helps you do is visualize your future in vivid detail. So it's almost like you're getting in a time machine, whooshing into the future, and then when you get there, you're looking around, you're seeing exactly what your life is like now and how beautiful it can really be. So that's a really powerful tool for me, and I use that often, and that really gives me the motivation and impetus to start creating happiness and creating success in my life. And I know that I can do the same for you. The third thing is breaking down long-term goals into small, manageable steps so they're not overwhelming. So like you can take this action today, you can take this small action tomorrow, and that's going to take you one step closer to that bright future you visualized. It also helps you to feel clear about where you're going next. So you have a plan, you know what to do, you're ready to step out. It also shows you the simple, straightforward steps you can take to build the life you want. I think I already said that, but reiterate it. And then you feel ready to build a beautiful future. That's the end result of all of it. So by the time you've created your own happiness map, you feel ready, confident, clued up, motivated to build a beautiful future. So now you know all the good stuff that a happiness map can do for you and your life and your future. We're going to go into now what actually is a happiness map, like what form does it take. So the first thing a happiness map is an honest assessment of where you are right now. So I'm going to give you a special tool that I use to analyze all the different parts of my life and work out how well I'm doing in each area, how much each area is giving me happiness or taking away from my happiness. So that's the first thing. Then we're going to doing the vision of the bright future I told you about. Then after that, I'll show you this technique that helps you break down your bright future into the next steps you can take to make it a reality. And then I've also thrown in a bonus, which is an exclusive cheat sheet on how to stay on track and how to create happiness every day. Because I know what it's like. You set a goal, you work towards it for a while, and then maybe you lose motivation or life gets in the way. So many different things can happen. And I've experienced that time and time again. But now, thankfully, I've conquered that. And I really want to share with you all the strategies, the techniques, the principles I've learned of how you can stay on track and how you can create happiness every day. So I've thrown that in for you, and you can download that right away, read it, stick it up on your wall, whatever you need to do. And I just want to say here, one really important thing is remember that you can always try again. If you fail one day, you can try again tomorrow. If you fail the next day, you can keep trying again. Try it over and over again because you will see success. I know what it's like to fall back, to slide back, to believe that it could never work for you, but it will work for you as long as you stay persistent. All you have to do is get up and say, I can try again, and I know you can do that. It is never too late to start creating your own happiness. And whether you enroll on this course or not, I have a message for you that is really important, and it's what I live my life by and why I'm creating this whole website and process and trainings in the first place, because this is the core of my belief. You can make your life beautiful. And by that, I mean we don't have to wait on other people to make us happy. We don't have to wait on circumstances to make us happy and feel good. All the change in our life is going to come from us, from deep inside us, and the reserves of strength and power that we have inside us. And so this course helps you to tap into that and truly empower yourself so that you can make your life beautiful, because it's in your hands. Now, I'm not sure why you came on here today, but here's a few reasons why you might have. Maybe it's because you know you want a good future, but it's difficult to know exactly how you can create it. I've been there many times. Maybe it's because you feel a bit stuck and you want to know the next steps you can take so that you can build a beautiful future. Or maybe it's because you really want happiness in your life, but you're not quite sure what you need to know to make it a reality in your life. Now, if you answered yes to any of those statements I just said, if any of those statements kind of resonated with you, then this course was designed for you. I had a very specific kind of person in mind when I made this course, and that is exactly the type of person who wants a positive life, who is ready to claim their happiness, but they're just not quite sure what they need to do to step out and grab it. So if that's you, I highly encourage you to consider building your own happiness map. I'm just going to jump in here with a quick quote that really inspires me and means a lot to me. It's from the Buddha, who said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." And I really truly believe that. In my experience, that has definitely been true. And that's what I'm inviting you to do today. I'm inviting you to step onto this path. In fact, you're probably on this path already, but I just want to give you a little bit of guidance from what I've learned, because I've really gone from suicidal, completely suicidal, to having a happiness that I never even believed existed. And I really want to share everything I've learned with as many people as I can, and I really want to share it with you. So if after everything you've heard so far, you're thinking that this course isn't really right for you because you already know exactly where you're going, that's some really good news. You've conquered the first step already, and good for you. So what I would encourage you to do is click on the link below this video, and that will jump you over to the course I've designed for people in your situation. So that's going to be a lot more relevant for you right now. Now, if you're sure that this course is everything that you've been looking for to get you started and get some clarity about where you're going next, then you can scroll way up to the top or way down to the bottom and click on register. And then you can get started right now. In maybe 2 minutes flat, you could be building your own happiness map and really getting clarity and precision about where your bright future is going and the steps you need to take. Now, if you're like in the middle of these two, so you're not quite sure if it's right for you, then I've created something specially for you, and that's my 100% satisfaction guarantee. So what this means is you can try out any of my courses or trainings 100% risk-free. So what this means is you can go down to the bottom, up to the top, press sign up now, go through the payment process and get logged into the course. And then what will happen is you can go through the modules, go through the whole course, watch the videos, do the worksheets, etc. And if it's not what you expected, if it's not what you wanted, it's totally fine. All you have to do is drop me a message and you'll get all your money back. I won't ask you any questions, I won't bother you, you'll just get all your money back. So you can go ahead and try it out now with no risk whatsoever. Just a quick last message from me now. Whether or not you choose to enroll on this course today, I really want to give you a message. I encourage you to believe in change. Now, I never thought that my life could change around like this and I could find happiness, but it has happened to me, and it is happening to me every single day. And now it's been about 2 years non-stop happiness. Deep life satisfaction. I feel fulfilled. I feel motivated. I feel safe. I feel loved. And it can happen for you too, even if it's hard to believe. The second thing I would encourage you is to believe in your future. You can have a good future. You can have a bright future, even if you can't see it now. Trust me, I never believed it, and it came true for me, and I know that it can come true for you. And the last thing is to believe in yourself. One of the main things that kept me from my happiness was believing that there was something wrong with me, or that I had to prove myself, or that I wasn't good enough. And it's really time for people to let go of those beliefs now. You are good enough. There's nothing wrong with you. And you can create a bright and beautiful future. You can. So what I would like you to do is scroll down to the bottom, click on sign up now, and get started envisioning that bright future and knowing the steps you can take to get you there. I really want us to do this together and to create something really, really powerful. I'm so glad you're taking this next step with us, and I'll see you on the other side.